Nice frame rate as well. Very good.
Members only, capiche? This club is exclusively for members, good, kind, religious folk. Membership's closed, okay?
Oh, what a shame. I've heard the massages here are very special.
I think you heard wrong. This is a nice steam rooms for good, kind, quiet folk.
Alright, so the game wants us to do this, which I don't know why we hadn't done it before. Because it was so contrived that we had these two things in our inventory. Right, I don't know why George won't let us do it. Do we have to be here? Alright, I don't know why. Hello, VOD. How you doing? Use the pen. I did use the pen. Oh my god, why won't this just let me do what I want? Use the pen. Doing alright, me old China. Alright, that's good to hear. Resident Evil should adopt this as the safe room music. I think it would be sufficiently jarring.
A promo photograph of Lucy Chu. It's a pen from the Black Cat.
Giving it the big one. Well, I mean, we're playing Broken Sword, the Angel of Death. So that pretty much answers that question. Maybe if I get blind drunk, it will turn into a good game. How many beers before this becomes not terrible? I don't even know. Right, the walkthrough just says use the pen on the photo. But the game won't let me.
The thing's got few capabilities. Not much I can do with it. So,
alright, even with the answer that was bleedingly obvious, bleeding obvious anyway, I can't seem to progress. I don't know. It literally says, talk to the guard. He will not allow George to come in without a member card, so I've done that. Rome apartment. Remember Mark's favorite, Lucy Chu? Let's do something special for him. Use the pen on Lucy Chu's photo to make a fake but passionate signature, and then show it to him. What am I doing wrong?
It's a pen from the Black Cat. Using that won't work.
I honestly don't know. I'm actually really tempted to abandon this cup of tea and go and crack open a beer. I do have to drive later, so... I don't want a boat drinking tomorrow afternoon. Why? I've wanted to do this ever since I met this guy and found out that he was a fan of this woman. Do I have to? I seriously have to bing the answer that I've already got. Jesus. What a terrible week it's been. I'm playing Broken Sword and Broken Sword: The Angel of Death. Google Stadia shut down. Tragedies. Broken Sword for fake autograph. Okay, right. We're is this the same? Oh, it's a slightly different walkthrough. Right, Rome Monastery, Wafer Factory. All right, fine. But this should work anyway, right? George is enough of a sociopath to have put this together without having to go and talk to this guy first. But whoever wrote the walkthrough is a bit of a dick for not spelling this out. It kind of annoys me that his phone is always ringing.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
I don't get why he answered the door and says hello again twice.
So, Mark, I need to get into the Black Cat.
I see. In need of a little stress relief, are we?
Actually, it's internal affairs business.
Of course, of course.
I don't
I
know.
need your card to get in.
But I can't do that. You take an oath at the club, never to lend your card. Betray the oath, and you're barred for life.
But we're talking the security of the whole church here.
Easy for you to say. You haven't had a massage at the Black Cat.
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
Oh, actually, yeah, we'll show him the... just to cover all bases.
So, Mark, I bet you'd love a picture of Lucy Chu just like this.
What I'm really after is something a little more personal. Something that says, I was meant for you.
So, this guy's an idiot as well, because we've obviously just spoken to him about it. We're obviously going to bring back exactly the same picture.
I've signed the photograph on the back. The message should be ambiguous enough.
I don't know. This guy sort of deserves... I just looked at this game on Daily Motion, and the second video was titled, "This is not a Broken Sword game." Hey, Landlord John. I mean, Nico doesn't look like Nico. She's not convincing at all as Nico.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. I forgot to mention, Mark, that photo of Lucy Chu, it's signed.
Wow! Oh, that's amazing. She hardly ever signs anything. What does it say?
To my biggest fan, may the heavens shine upon you for your support. Love, Lucy. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Kiss, kiss, kiss?
Kiss, kiss.
God, I bet he like buys her used shoes
I'm
off
hot with
eBay or
envy.
something.
Oh, something like
He
that
seems
would
like the
stand
sort.
up proud as a centerpiece in my collection. Would you be willing to part with that photograph?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it is signed.
Okay. How about I give you, and I can't believe I'm doing this, my Black Cat membership card?
Oh, I don't know, Mark. You could get into big trouble doing that.
Trouble? Trouble is my middle name.
Well, since
Yeah, because
you're
I was
such a
willing to believe it
huge
when it
fan
was
of
sweeping
Lucy
up,
Chu,
because
I'll do it.
You figured they were like
Georgie,
pink
you
marigolds
don't know
or something.
How happy you've made me.
I think I can guess.
But
Here you
the
go,
clergy
George,
wear
and thanks again.
gloves. Alright, see ya. I'm actually quite shocked at how much I prefer
Where should I go?
the Sleeping Dragon to this.
I think I'll go to the Black Cat Massage Parlor.
As annoying as the box puzzles were. Bit of wow, of course we're gonna obviously this is gonna be an adults only stream.
Admittance for members only.
This is where we
sir.
find out this is an adults only game. And I get banned from Twitch.
All right, you can enter.
Welcome to the Black Cat, Signor.
I've forgotten why we're even here. I turned the stream off and I just instantly forget everything about this game. Which is probably for the best. Alright, we'll steal this guy's towel. Why not?
You get your own, senor.
Oh. Clearly no one in there. Well, I mean, we've seen way worse things on Bully. I'm not convinced there was even a guy in that shower.
Well, aren't you in a hurry? Please change before going through, sir.
Right, so there must be towels in one of these things, right?
An empty locker. Plastic plants. Maybe I should try that in a bail bond. The place sure needs a makeover.
No, not that one. Oh, the pigs. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The thing is, right, why make this more difficult than it needs to be? Like, why not just have a towel in a locker? Do I have to speak to this guy? I have a feeling I do. Alright, apparently I'm not going to do that. I'm hearing pigeons.
Well, aren't you in a hurry? Please change before going through, sir.
I want to talk to this guy. Does he give us a towel?
Well, aren't you in a hurry? Please change before going through, sir. Well, aren't you
Yes,
in a hurry?
yes, that's
Please change
my
before going
complaint,
through, sir.
that I'm getting through this game too quickly. Yeah, I've completely forgotten why we're even here. Right, oh, what? Oh, I thought there was something else I could interact with.
Well, you just can't beat a nice nude. This is the work of Q Lele. Stunning.
Wait, are there... Right, so that's an empty locker there.
Just one of the many lockers. Number 17. An empty locker.
But a normal human being, right, would just go and ask about a towel. That's what would happen. For sure. And apparently we can pick up the towel through the curtain.
There's a towel hanging from the soap dish. I guess it belonged to the guy in the shower.
Get your own, senor.
There's nothing else I can do. They're very clearly a ghost. Not even any shadows in there. I'm seriously... there's no other lockers. I went to the gym the other day and forgot a towel. I was really annoyed. That's empty. I honestly don't believe I'm having to look this up. Oh fuck, why? Find the plant pot in the corner at the other side of the room and pull it away from the wall. A valve is really revealed. I mean, come on. And I'm pretty sure I moused over there. So it's not there. Is it this one? And you have to right click it as well.
There. That looks better.
Oh my god.
If I turn the valve a little...
Ah, hot water at last. Bellissimo.
I guess that ought to do. Don't want to boil the guy.
But it's just... okay, so the steam masks what we're doing, which isn't really how steam works.
Time to change.
I hate this game so much. I very rarely say that with any meaning, but I really do hate this game. It annoys me.
Have one on me, senor.
Oh, thanks. What a kind thought. Locked.
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 Alright, this is where it all gets interesting.
Another door. Personnel only.
Alright, well obviously we're going in there.
Locked.
I probably should have rewatched the end of the last stream because I have no idea why we're here. Don't know what we're doing, don't know what we're looking to achieve. Alright, we'll speak to this guy. Actually, I don't think George. Oh, am I? Oh, frame rate issues
George,
because
my
of the
old
Steam.
friend, how are you?
Oh no, it's Dwayne.
Wayne? My God, is that you?
You know me, George, always in the thick of it.
Dwayne. God, the first time I met Dwayne and his wife Pearl was in South America.
No, it wasn't. It was in
Back then, he
Syria.
nursed this insane idea that he was in the CIA. Things haven't changed.
Oh, was it the last time? No, I thought we saw him in the third one. Did he say first time or third time? Or
this
first
got
time or
the
last time?
And that's you these days, is it?
Heck, if it gets me air miles, I'll join anything.
Is this place owned by the mafia?
Yep, run by a fella named Spalacci.
Spalacci?
Incredible frame rate.
He's not a guy you want to mess with.
Yeah, I've seen him at work.
15 frames a second, 12 frames a second,
What else do you
7
know
frames a
about
second.
He's got the ear of the Vatican.
Don't tell me they want it back.
Yeah, that's funny. And funny's good, George, but not with this guy.
So, Spalacci is head of the whole operation?
Hey, he's got something big running.
Is that what brought you?
Oh, I'm just here for the massage, George.
How's Pearl?
Blooming as always, George. In fact, you just reminded me. I've got to get her some Mozart Kugeln before I go home.
Mozart Kugeln?
Right now, I'm in Salzburg. You know what I mean?
What are you really doing here?
Just following the gold, George. Rumor is someone else is out there doing the same.
Maybe that's me.
The stream is struggling.
Could be
All the
power.
particle effects.
Langley.
I thought you were Langley.
Langley? Moi? You gotta move with the times, George. Move with the times.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Alright, can we get out of here now? Because...
That's the madman who stole my towel.
Well, George, time for me to disappear.
Well, well, well.
Oh, so it's the
So
mafia
what do we
guy.
have here?
Emergency plumber?
Where's the girl?
Girl? What girl?
Anna Maria.
You should know. You kidnapped her.
I see. What about the money?
What money?
The large sum of money.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Mr. Stobart, please answer
There
my
we go, we should be
questions.
back fine
It will
now.
make everything so much less painful in the end.
Senior Spalacci, sir. We got a girl.
You mean the girl?
No, sir, I don't think so. This one's different.
It's Flap.
And she's called...
Oh no, this is
Hey,
Guido.
lady, what's your name?
Nico Collard.
Nico? Hey! Nico! It's me, George!
Should be back now though.
Talk, Mr. Spalacci, sir.
How very tiresome.
What shall I do with her, Mr. Spalacci?
This Nico, what does she know?
Nothing. She's just a journalist, I promise you.
Mr. Spalacci, what do you want me to do?
Apparently she knows nothing. Just deal with her.
Stick that gun in my face one more time and I'll shove it up your...
I didn't actually mean...
Nico! Oh, my head. Where am I? Nico. Oh my God, what did I do? I feel like I've been here for hours.
Where'd they get those flip-flops from? Oh, this is hours of fun, by the way. But I can't move off this little area here. This should just be the whole game.
That's not quite right.
What is it?
A harness? That's bizarre.
Are we back?
I've cleared that for you, sir. Keep the stick, sir.
What? Wait, what? Right, so if you missed that, we turned on this plug here, which then made this suspicious thing up here vibrate, which then dropped this hook to us, and then I moved this out for reasons I don't really understand. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a rampant rabbit. Like, that's literally what they seem to be suggesting there. I spilled this on the floor so I could slide on the floor, apparently. Because that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I think we can all probably just go away and pretend that this game doesn't exist.
I wonder what he's doing in there. Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you okay in there?
What's it to you?
I'm just being neighborly.
Well, don't. I'm bored now.
You're gonna buy it. What? You know when I bought you Broken Sword, was that just 1 and 2? I can't remember what was in that.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you okay in there?
Can't remember what was in that
you?
package.
I'm just being
That
neighborly.
bundle.
Well, don't.
Okay.
I'm bored now.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever encountered. Oh my god, that's...
Free. Now, how do I get out of here?
I'm really tempted to. Because it's just so bad. Oh...
That's Spalacci. Who's he talking to?
The American met Anna Maria, but doesn't know where she went.
What about the girl?
She was just a journalist, knows nothing. Knew nothing, I should say.
These accidents are inevitable. Time is running out. It is imperative you find Anna Maria.
As you wish. Will you be staying? We have.
I like how George is always behind two-way mirrors as well.
My God, that's Cardinal Ginelli. The Vatican is in league with the Mafia?
Thank you, my friend. But in these circumstances, I think perhaps not appropriate.
Of course, Your Eminence. I shall lock up then.
And if Anna Maria is not being held by the Mafia, then where the hell is she? Reminds me of a pub I went to in England once. The Horse and Tackle. The service was better, though.
Wait, what?
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you okay in there?
What's it to you?
I'm just being neighborly.
Well, don't. I'm bored now.
I don't get... Why is there a guy hiding in this box who sprung out to reset a puzzle? Like, I know we joke about there being a janitor in Resident Evil to tidy up the box puzzles, but to actually put a character that is unseen in there that you can't really do anything with is just bizarre.
Aha!
I got all my... So I don't have anything in my inventory.
Psst.
Oh, so we might lose the frame rate again.
George, over here.
Do I need to come out of the Steam?
Psst. George, come over to the bath. Now.
Oh, right, no. We are going to have to go into the bath.
Psst. George, come over to the bath. Now. Down here in the drain, George.
Dwayne? Is that you?
Hi, George. Thought you might need a bit of help up there.
Hey, Dwayne. Why are you down the drain?
You know me, George, always in the thick of it.
Dwayne, they killed Nico.
Shoot. I'm real sorry to hear that.
So this is funny because the stream is dead.
I got you a key to the laundry room. You can get out that way, only...
Yeah?
I can't get my hand through to give it to you. Any ideas?
Does Pearl know you play around in sewers, Dwayne?
Hey, there's a lot Pearl doesn't know about me, George. And it's gonna stay...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. If I disengage the window, it's fine. But it's all this realistic steam. Was just stream. Yeah, it makes the stream go. Thank you for the raid as well, by the way. It was just, I think that was really funny timing. Yeah, it's so weird. In the game, like if I activate the window, the frame rate goes to shit. But right now, I'm still getting a steady 30 frames a second. It's showing the same stuff. So weird. Right. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look up the answers so I can get through this bit as quickly as possible and then possibly have to restart the stream. But no, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How was Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion? George tried to chat, right, so that's all the bullshit. Go to the locker and get dressed again, retrieve all items. Okay. I know that's where I was. It's unfortunate, isn't it? Maybe if I got it on Epic Game Store, it would have worked a lot better.
Finally, I can get dressed again.
Great. I've got all my things again.
I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about real life, not
Please
even
change
just the
before
game.
going through, sir. Huh.
Alright, so presumably I go outside. I'm just going to look this up. Return to the bathhouse. Right, this walkthrough is crap. Go back to the steam room. But I can't go back into the steam room. Oh, apparently I can. Alright, so say goodbye to the frame rate again. Rosary and the paperclip.
The rosary's now got a clip attached.
Okay, and then...
Good work, George.
I'm just gonna, like, click out. So terrible. What has he just given me? He's given me some sort of key. What do I do with this? Use the key on the first locked door on the right. Okay. Let me know if I need to restart the stream again. Now when it says first locked door, does it mean this one? It does. Seriously, this is just to get out? No, surely we could have just gone out the front, right?
What now? Does it even matter?
Doesn't matter, George.
Nico's dead.
She's
I need a drink.
She's
Or
not
two.
dead. Okay. Alright, I'll restart the stream in a second.
Should accidentally fall, there'll be no green bottle
George Wildin.
banging on the wall.
Well, George, and there's me thinking you were a quiet one.
Now, why aren't I dead yet? Oh, for pity's sake, finish me off.
When you're back to your usual self, you'll be pleased to know the gasmen have fixed the leak in Anna Maria's apartment.
Terrific. Leave the oven door open, I'll be right up.
It must be off.
Hang on. Anna Maria doesn't have gas in her apartment. It's all electric.
Then what do they want?
Huh?
Gadzooks, there's a bomb.
It looks like they've left us a present.
It looks like George is
Oh my God.
miraculously sobered up.
Is that what I think it is?
Well, if you're thinking it's a crudely constructed bomb that could blow the whole block of the kingdom come, then you'd be right.
If we leave it alone, maybe it won't go off.
I wish that were the case, but that little timer on top tells me different. Mark, we need to defuse it.
We?
Looks like we've got 10 minutes.
Alright. And another amazing hacking minigame. Because, yes. I'm almost certain I do not want to do this. I don't even care. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm completely done with this game. Ugh. Alright, we'll block that there first. this here. And then that there. Do you know what? I can't even be bothered. I'm gonna cheat massively. So this one will go there. I've then got this one going there. And then one going there. A digs BTW7. This makes Starpoint look like Game of the Century. There were times where it didn't look like a terrible game. And then there were times where it looked pretty tedious. So that's going down there, right? And then this one will come. Oh yeah, the final opinion on Sackboy. I'm waiting very patiently. Note the use of double-sided mirrors at 2 points below. I don't even know which are the double-sided mirrors. Oh, that one's double-sided, so... And then there's another double-sided mirror where? There. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Like, the double-sided ones look exactly the same as the normal ones. Right, so the double-sided ones go where? Right, they go there, facing that way. That one goes there. The other double-sided one goes... That one double-sided? That is not double-sided. This one is, right? Yeah. Where is the bugger? Play with dirt. Well, I mean, that's what everyone did in the 90s. Before Resident Evil 2 came out. I have it on good authority. Alright, so this one will go here, and it goes in that direction. Now we could put that in. Remember someone said bugger on the Crystal Maze and they had to cut and reshoot the trial. Richard O'Brien, I bet, was not happy. And then we go there. We go there. And then for here we go there. Oh, this is great, having to scroll through all this. Hi, and welcome to the US Army Field Emergency Database. Shitload of reading as well in this game. Your friend in the field. Let's guess you're in a hurry and you got a problem. A bomb problem. I've read a good chunk of it, but then I realized I just really don't care anymore. And you don't see no experts rushing forward to give you a hand, so you've decided you're gonna defuse this fella all on your little lonesome. Well, kick back and relax. Why? Because when you defuse that bomb, you're gonna be a hero. That should be a that should be a comma. Yeah, all these dashes, hyphens should be commas. How about that? So brush away those pesky doubts and let's get protecting and diffusing. Alright, we're going to read this. Self-protection. First thing you got to realize, today is your Super Bowl, your special day, so stay calm and enjoy. Wear comfortable clothing and make sure it's non-static. The tiniest charge could set that bomb off and paint you all over the ceiling. Never use your bare hands. Oh, okay, that's why he doesn't have the gloves on. The tiniest charge could set that bomb off and paint you all over the ceiling. Never use your bare hands. Every one of your pudgy little fingers is a battery terminal in disguise. Find something rubbery to slip on, then you'll be ready to do some diffusing. I do kind of want to blow George up though. Last time we looked, there are a lot of bombs and booby traps out there. Frag bombs, cluster bombs, nail bombs, remote detonation, touch sensitive, mines, mortars, grenades. Hell, no wonder why they say the bad guys have more fun. But let's face it, the only kind of bomb that interests you right now is a time bomb. A little tickety clock, which is counting down towards your own personal day of reckoning. So what are you waiting for? Time to be a hero. First, familiarize yourself with the device. Let's start with the batteries. See them? Nice square batteries, just like you got back home. Don't you wish you were home right now? Next, the timer. Is either a clock or a digital watch. If it's a clock, there'll be a little wire inside attached to the mechanical parts. When it makes a connection, boom. Best not fiddle with that, mother. It's the favorite spot for the bad guys to put their little booby trap. Oh, and if it's digital, well, unless you spent the last year at MIT, don't even think about opening it. Now, the trigger. This is the small charge that sets off the big charge. If you're lucky, it'll just be booby trapped. If you're not, it'll be unstable too, so stay well away. The backup trigger. Why is that there? Because some bad guys think one trigger is never enough. Normal trigger rules apply. Finally, the wires. Yes, this is where you come in. Just cut the wires and you're home free. Of course, you got to cut them in the right order. So much reading and the game crashed. No, it didn't crash. I ran out of time. Like, they give me all this reading to do. And then they're like, oh yeah, sorry. It's, oh, I've got to do the fucking hacking again. Brilliant. I love this game. It's brilliant. It's my favorite game of all time. Oh, Jesus. Seriously. Fuck me. And then the other two-sided one goes there. That one goes there. And then that one goes... No. That goes there. I know, that will just go down there, right? So come down there, go there. There, there, there. There, up there, to there. Down to there. And this one will come down here, there, 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 there. There. Is that it? I think it is. Alright, cell protection, let's just do that and then go back and then diffusal. I'll read that in a second because apparently this is time sensitive. Finally, the wires, just got to cut them in the right order. The key to this whole process is bridging the wires. Before you cut them, here's how you do it. First, find the wire that runs from the negative terminal of the battery to the trigger box, one of the triggers on the device. Next, find the wire that from the positive terminal. I mean, I'm just gonna. I can't risk having to do all this shit again, right? So I'm just gonna use the walkthrough because. Go and get your rubber gloves.
I need your help.
You got it, George.
It's gonna be dangerous.
Bring it on.
You're not scared?
I believe in the eternal afterlife, George. Why should I possibly be scared?
Good point. Mark, I need your rubber gloves.
George, this is no time for cleaning. We need to defuse that thing.
The military field notes say that static can trigger a bomb. I need to wear some non-conductive gloves, and rubber will be brilliant.
Well, why didn't you say? Here, they go with your eyes.
Yeah, thanks, I think.
Right. The game says save the game. Sorry, the walkthrough says save the game. So I will do just that. Okay. Use the paperclip on the bottom blue wire.
Paperclip attaches to the negative wire going into the trigger box. Which other wire should I bridge with the paperclip?
Attach it to the live trigger wire.
Let's try this out. Maybe it'll work. Well, the bomb didn't go off. That's the first part done. Now, to cut the right wire.
Use the knife on the top blue wire.
Well, here goes. Mark! Mark, I did it! We saved the building!
I never doubted it for a moment, George.
I think I'll take this for safekeeping.
Oh no, they're back.
Well, if they are, they'll be sorry they came back so soon. Right, you take the...
Well, hello, boys. What's this? Playtime? Georges, nice gloves. Georges? Georges, what's the matter? Georges?
Is that one too many lemonades?
But... you're dead.
Dead tired, that's for sure.
But... I heard the shot. You screamed.
Georges.
I assumed...
Never assume anything when it comes to me, Georges. You should know that.
You could have at least called me.
This is the most
My phone
British
got
voice
zapped.
actor ever.
It's useless.
Maybe you better tell me what happened.
Well, I had a nice flight, caught some great movies. And by the time I reached Phoenix, I was sure I was going to find something big.
Why don't you tell me about it?
Is the sand gonna ruin everything?
Where is everyone? If they once made monatomic gold here, they certainly don't anymore. The place has been blown up. And recently.
Right, so I need to read this essay that Voda sent me. So in a 2014 interview with Rolling Stone magazine, Phil Collins finally revealed the true meaning behind the hit single "I Don't Care Anymore." Collins explained, "When I first penned that song back in 1982, I didn't know what it was really about. I was generally feeling unhappy with life, struggling with fame and constant pressure of having to succeed. But in 2006, my nephew bought me a computer game called Broken Sword: The Angel of Death for Christmas. I was willing to give it a go because I had fuck all to do around that time period. There was only so much Deal or No Deal I could watch. So I played the game, and by God, it was the biggest piece of shit I've ever experienced. I tried to give it my best shot, but then it hit me. I just didn't care anymore." Now, when people ask me about that song, I tell them the song is about that shitty fucking game. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you for that. I needed a bit of enjoyment.
There's a jack handle, but no jack. Worth grabbing though.
Oh, the walkthrough said I should look at Nico's PDA to see what she's thinking about. I just have to get away with George. He's obsessed with this woman who played him for a fool. Poor George, he'll just get hurt. She's up to something, not quite sure what, but I bet there's a story when I find out. The Arizona desert and a burned out military base. If I can just get inside, I'm sure I'll find something interesting, and who knows, maybe even find Anna Maria. I left George in Rome chasing nuns. After a long, boring flight, I found my way to the deserted plant. Alright, well, we're gonna rattle on the gates.
The gate won't budge.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's seriously, it's the anything with particles in this game. It just
I've come a long way for this story. I can't leave yet. Not empty-handed.
Yeah, apparently any sort of particle effects in this game just goes, nope. I'm just gonna tax your entire system into oblivion. I just use the jack handle on the gate. Oh, that's barbed wire on the floor. Amazing box puzzle incoming.
It won't budge.
I know, I wanted to climb on it.
It won't budge. A big container.
A big container. She's if someone wouldn't mind just looking up who this voice actor is, because she definitely did not perfect her French accent. I'm almost certain that it's someone that's English.
The container has no lid. I can't climb on top of it. Locked.
George's locked is better. Locked. Locked. This game likes having the same solution to the puzzle 2 times in a row.
Not this time.
I suppose... Are they going to make me drag the... No, they're not going to make me drag that all the way around there.
Big silos. They look like they might have housed missiles a long time ago.
The cast from the She-Ra episode Angel of Death. Now, did you actually use Bing.com or were you using Google? Because that's the sort of search result I'd expect from Google, to be honest. You Google Grim Reaper with a lawnmower, you get some fucking shit merchandise store. You Bing Grim Reaper with a lawnmower, you get me. So I'm being very unironic when I say it's a superior search engine. I actually don't know what I need to do here. But shout out to Angela Lansbury. Apparently Murder, She Wrote has like the, well, Cabot... What's it called? Is it Cabot Cove? The place where Murder, She Wrote's set? Got like the highest murder rate in any fictitious TV drama. It's like a shockingly alarming murder rate. DuckDuckGo. No. Not a Twitch streamer. How amazing would that be though? Angela Lansbury, when she was alive, rest in peace, streamed on Twitch. No, get down. Maybe we can blame Sumo Digital for this game being terrible. No.
Break off.
How is that the break? Oh, no, okay. It looks like it's hanging down, not sticking up. I know. What else have they done? I've not really encountered them before, I don't think. Because, you know, I've only played 3 games in my entire life. Oh no, this way. So they bait you into thinking it's some sort of box puzzle, but it's not. As in, it makes you think you've got to use both boxes. Could we get a different perspective? Do we have to climb up here? Is that what we got to do? We break in a window? Nothing immediately obvious about what we've got to do here. This feels like... Oh, just... The hotspots in this are atrociously small. We can't go right, apparently. Just want to reset that. Yeah, the platforming in Sleeping Dragon was better. Welcome back, John. What is this?
An old satellite dish holder. The dish has fallen off.
Alright, so I'm guessing there's nothing I can do with that for the moment. Or is this literally the only thing I can interact with up here? Alright, so this was a waste of time. So I can... Oh, that's the ladder over there, right? How is if I just keep doing this?
A good-sized piece of rubble.
Alright, I'm just gonna... So if I pull it this way... That's not obvious that that's gonna act as a catapult. I mean, it's not been that stable. I mean, I'm skipping a load of frames, apparently. I'll probably just not even bother uploading this to YouTube or bother highlighting it because it's just performed so badly. Okay, right. So let's try this. I don't know why we're trying this, but we are. It would have been nice to have the complete series up, but don't get it. Like, she'll... Alright, I think I got it. Do I still have the piece of rubble? I do. It should get thrown in the bin. Okay. This is what I was trying to do last time, but it just didn't work for some reason. I thought they did a very good job with the Smoking Mirror remaster. I thought that looked very good. But no, I hope this doesn't get remastered. I hope it literally... Like, just go that way. But I'm not convinced this genre works in 3D. Definitely not the way Revolution have implemented it. Do we just go... Yeah, there we go. I've sort of lost track of where we are. Where's that ladder? There it is. But the thing is, right, from the ground you can't see this ladder. Like, that's my problem. Your perspective is just atrocious. I think if you've got control over the camera, it works a lot. It's gonna have a lot more of a chance to work.
I can't push the pipe. There's stuff in the way.
Alright.
So, how deep is the hole? Pretty deep.
What hole?
Maybe with a bit of a push.
Alright, why are we doing this? Okay.
I'm not just going to go climbing straight in. It could be as deep as the other one.
Alright, well, we'll push the box in there then. Yeah, I can't be bothered to edit the stuff together for us to be coherent on YouTube. Just jump over. Oh, there's rubble. I didn't see the rubble.
So, how deep is the hole? Not that deep.
Alright, climb down.
It's an office. And some kind of loading bay.
Guns, girls.
Maynard certainly seemed to be into guns. And girls. It's Ronald Maynard. I wonder what happened to him. Gold-plated name tag. Ronald Maynard, Director of Engineering. He's the maniac who gave the interview. I wonder what happened to him.
Alright, let's have a look.
A gun display case. But the gun's gone.
Oh no. Thought we were going to go on a rampage.
A gun display case. I don't know the password.
Well, there'll be a bit of paper around with it on, surely. Oh no, can we use the PDA to hack? Is that what we have to do? That's what we have to do. Because that's what this fucking game's about. It's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna hack everything. Right, that's fixed apparently. Okay. Well, quite. Why did that turn? Actually, no, what I want to do is... Oh no, maybe that does work. And then we go... Oh no. That won't work because... And then if we do that one, it'll go through all three. Should we just look it up? Because I really can't be bothered. Alright, so... I can probably figure it out from here. Or actually, I just really can't be asked anymore. There we go. Password will be guessed. PC hard disk failure, downloading readable files. What? Val from M. No lunch for you today. Ha, only joking. Stacy, no apostrophe. Just took delivery of that new Czech semi I ordered. Any chance you can head down there and pick it up for me and grab a dozen boxes of shells 9mm while you're there, huh? Val from M. Reminder. All European flight ticket purchases on company cars, I want to see myself at the end of each month. Val from M. Whose ice cream is in the freezer? Tell them if they don't eat it, I will. Val from M. How many times I got to tell you change the codes, duh. Val from M. Even my mother could hack those codes, doll. Reverse the dates at the very least. Val from M. You watched the big fight. Way to go. Val from M. Funnies. Take a look at this hat. Don't be offended now. This is Arizona. Remember. Okay.
Locked.
Locked.
I need to look around for a clue to the code. Wow. The damage inside looks even worse.
Uh-huh. Okay. It's gonna be like the reverse of her birthday or something.
Looks like the secretary's wedding photo. The date's scribbled in the corner.
One 198021.
That's the right code.
I find it annoying that she didn't just immediately walk through the door. Alright, you can jump. I believe. I believe in you, Nico. Alright, so apparently we're not going to do that. Alright, we're also not going to drop down, break our ankles. That seemed like a bit of a big drop. I wasn't convinced she was gonna like be willing to fall there.
Huge hoppers in the floor feed funnels to somewhere down below.
Jump in and find out.
I wish I knew how to get down there. Not right now.
Not right now.
That explosion must have been enormous. The whole place is cracked at the seams.
I'm convinced that's a seam. Is that something? That's something. Great wayfinding here. She's actually stuck. I might have soft locked. Okay, we have not soft locked. Play with the fuse box. That won't end in tears for sure.
What a mess! And it doesn't look like the explosion caused it all. Not right now. Phew, there's a strong smell of fish in there. Someone's been cooking recently.
I did just restart the stream again. What's in here?
Let's have that oil.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like, either it's really obvious I can't stream a game and like nothing will work and it'll just perform really, really badly on through OBS, or it's absolutely fine. I've never had it where at times it's just like atrociously bad and then other times it's fine. This is definitely worse than Knuckles Chaotix. Knuckles Chaotix, for all its flaws, at least had the decency to be 4 hours long. Probably less than that because I did it when I streamed it when I was a bit pissed.
I don't have a key card.
Oh, so we're locked in here now because where is that the door I came in? I think it is the door I came in. Let's just try opening the door, right?
The door's locked.
Why not just climb out through the vent?
It's a can of engine oil from the locker room. Electronic lock. This lock needs a key card. Looks like it's connected to a central locking system. A stick of Zandy gum.
Are you full magnetic locks or these keycard locks
No
with
way am I doing that.
with foil?
Using that won't work.
Please tell me that this isn't the answer. It is the answer. Brilliant. Why? The game has just set expectations that it's just going to do this to you now. Is this one double-sided? No. Are any of them double-sided? Ah, that one is. I could do with that. Oh no, that one won't move. Okay. Right, so do we go down that way and then we go... Or do we just lock it up because this is terrible? Alright, so I was right the first time. You go down there. And then you go down there, and then up there, and then, okay, across there. And then there we go. Server has been hacked. Alpha access granted. All doors green. Yay. Presumably we get kidnapped now. I didn't want to go down the stairs yet. Alright, let's go in the dark.
Locked. An old-fashioned lock.
An old-fashioned lock.
Locked with an old-fashioned lock. No hacking through there. Wait!
I'm immediately gonna try the door.
The door's locked.
Mr. Spalacci, what do you want me to do?
Apparently she knows nothing. Just deal with her.
Stick that gun in my face one more time and I'll shove it up your...
Hey, sorry, lady. Nothing personal.
You can't beat the AK-47.
It does not.
Soldier's best friend.
I'm jealous already.
Hey, who are those guys?
At a guess, I'd say mafia.
Yeah, I thought
Mafia.
so. They want to destroy me, but they won't. I'm too clever for them.
Oh, I'm Maynard. Who are you?
I'm a journalist.
Oh, yeah?
From Paris. I saw you on TV. Talking about the gold. You were pretty good.
No, not good.
It did, yeah.
I'm not good.
And not enough time to react to them.
Nobody else in the world has done what I've done. Not for thousands of years, anyhow. Monatomic gold. It's real. I've made it. Here.
You must be very proud.
Proud? Of course I'm proud. The pharaohs, they were the first, you know. Then Moses, he had the secret. He made the gold like me, in the desert. It's magical. Kills people, but saves them too. Stops disease, but wipes out millions. No wonder they were scared, huh? But I wasn't. I tamed it. It's beautiful, you know. Whoa, you're not here to steal it, are you?
No.
Yes.
I'm here to tell your story. To the world.
Follow me. My own design. What do you think?
It's amazing. Brilliant.
I know.
Brilliant.
Gold goes in there. The machine focuses the energy, then wham! Wallop! Atomic gold! Lots of it. Output was fantastic. They wanted as much as I could make, so I made as much as they could ship.
Who's they?
My clients.
Why did they want it?
For a weapon. A big weapon. I know that's what they were doing, and I hate them. I hate them.
But that's terrible.
Damn right he's terrible. They didn't ask me to help. How mad is that? I mean, I love weapons. I'm brilliant at weapons. Weapons are my second favorite subject.
Next to gold, huh?
No. Next to girls.
Girls.
Girls. Oh man, I even like the word girls.
This guy is
So
not
was
at all
there
troubling.
some kind of accident?
Oh, those other men. They came. Blew it all up.
You blew it up!
Mad.
God damn, you are to hell!
I eat this stuff. Oh yeah. Every day. Protected me, you see, from their bombs.
That was lucky.
Lucky? Are you insane?
I mean, unlucky. So, what happened to Anna Maria?
You her friend?
No. Oh no. She's not my friend. In fact, I hate her.
Good. I hate her too. She's a bitch. A swindling bitch. Took all my money. Millions of dollars. She hid it. I'll show you. It's in here. It must be my money. Oh, but I can't open it. I've tried everything.
How about
Yeah?
putting the safe in the centrifuge?
Thank you, Bob.
But that would be
Insane?
totally.
But would it work?
You bet. It's the best idea I ever had. Let's do it.
Alright, do it. Fuck, you want me to do things?
I don't have the code to open it, and I'm not going to guess.
Alright, we'll use some sort of lift. Published a voice for Dragon Age, Inquisition ads, and Plague Tale Innocence. Okay, I've got Plague Tale Innocence. I think it was like crazy
Some
cheap
kind
or
of
something.
roller system, probably used to move the big hoppers about. The control panel works, but the chain's rusted in place.
Well, lucky for you, I've got oil. I don't know where I'm going to be able to use it, but I have it.
The panel's dead. Not wired up, I guess.
Can't interact with the valve though.
Some kind of roller system. Probably used to move the big hoppers about.
Actually, Plague Tale's set in France, so we're gonna have to deal with more of this accent. Oh, maybe she worked on it a bit more. Where are we?
I don't have the key.
I've got literally no patience for this game. Help Maynard move the safe. Talk to Maynard. Oh, I've got to talk to him. Find the counter on the right. Oh, right. I should have been able to do everything that I needed to in here. This room? Yeah. Right, so I need to climb back down. I think I need to talk to him. Because apparently we didn't do enough talking in the cutscene. Okay.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Don't worry, lady. In the right hands, this little baby can blow the head off a rattlesnake at half a mile. And I got the right hands.
That makes me feel much safer. So you've already tried to open the safe?
I fired a couple of rounds into it, but it still wouldn't open.
So what's in it again?
Proof that she cheated me. She was making a fortune out of my gold. I know she was.
Did you invent the process yourself?
Yeah, completely. Well, almost. Anna Maria had this old manuscript. It was ancient, Egyptian. Had a couple of shortcuts in it. I didn't need them well. Just a bit.
Where did she get it?
Who knows? She never said. Stole it, probably.
Tell me more about the centrifuge.
I'll be a god amongst men. No one else can make monatomic gold.
Tell me more about the gold.
I'm making gold. Not ordinary gold, oh no, monatomic gold. They said it couldn't be done.
Tell me more about the gold.
I've been eating it, you know. Makes you invincible. Live forever.
Gold is famously a toxic metal. It can be used in heavy metal poisoning. Not that I condone poisoning people with powdered gold.
This place must have cost a fortune to build.
Oh, it did. Millions.
So who paid for it?
Ah, the secret people. Shh. Don't mention their name.
I won't. But you can tell me. Who are they?
Well,
You could call on ASMR.
Great.
They saw my research. Gave me money to set this thing up. Very hush-hush.
Was Anna Maria with them?
She was their front man. A man with a front. A lady front man.
You never met
Some of the
anyone
writing in this has been really
once
troublesome.
A guy on the phone. Forget his name. Who cares? That's history.
Tell me about the explosion.
I was in the little boy's room. You wanna
No,
know
we
what I
don't
was
want to know
doing?
what you were doing.
It's
Jesus.
okay, I don't need the detail.
Well, I'm gonna tell you anyway. I was washing my hands.
So it was an accident.
Don't be stupid. It was sabotage. That bitch Anna Maria, she owes me money.
Why would she blow up the plant?
Insurance, why do you think?
Were you insured?
Come to think of it, no.
So, what about Anna Maria?
She cheated me. I made all that gold. She took it.
Didn't she pay you?
So what if she did? It was mine.
Have you no idea at all who she worked for?
If I see her, I'll make her pay. That's why I've got my little baby here, huh?
Yes. Nice gun.
It's mine, and don't you forget it, lady!
Guy seems like a bit of an incel. Right, look around, see the rollers and a... Right, so I need to climb up now. So I've looked around, found the pulley and all that stuff. Use oil on the right red panel below the chains. Okay, that wasn't obvious at all. There. What? That's not logical at all.
That's not the right thing to do. The control panel works, but the chain's rusted in place.
Oh, is it this? This one. Okay, right. I'm with it. That was easy to miss.
Pour a bit of oil over the chain.
So he's down there doing absolutely nothing by the looks of things.
I don't have the code to open it.
No, not that.
And I'm not going to guess. Somehow I need to attach the chain to the safe.
The meat hook, that'll work.
Let's hope the hook's going to hold.
I mean, I don't think it will, but...
The safe's down on the rollers.
Apparently I don't need the meat hook anymore. Go right of the roller, right again, and up onto the thing. Right, so this is where I need to get what sort the wiring out, right?
The panel's dead. Not wired up, I guess.
Oh, this should be a saw electric puzzle. If it isn't, I'll be upset.
Could hold the two pieces of wire together, but they won't stay there when I let go.
Well, we use the gum, right?
Ugh! I hate gum! The piece of gum will hold the wire together. Just.
Oh, I was thinking just use the foil. That made a lot more sense.
The electrics sound okay now, but the panel still doesn't work.
Well, why doesn't it work?
The panel to control the rollers.
Alright, what's the problem? Oh, talk to Maynard. He says the wires need connecting. Used to go on the panel wire, now use the stand. It still doesn't work. Talk to Maynard again. He'll fix it. In a game where you literally have to do everything yourself, this is like the first time where you just talk to someone and they'll do it for you.
I've connected the wires, but it still doesn't work.
I'll fix it. There you go. Good as new.
The panels worked, but only partially. I can move all the rollers at once, but not separately.
Oh, well, this'll be fun. I think we're trying to get it, okay, up. And then, I haven't looked this up, by the way, I've just done it. That should be it.
Could you give me a hand?
Need a strong man, huh?
Yes, but you'll do.
Hey, don't get lippy with
got
me,
him.
young lady. There's one person with an AK-47 in this room, and it ain't you!
Real incel vibes.
It's no use. There's a safety mechanism. It's not meant to have an object that size inside.
Can't you override it?
The safety override button is inside the centrifuge.
Ah.
But hey, if you operate it out here, I can hold the button, then come out at the last minute.
Sounds dangerous to me.
Sounds fun to me, huh?
Are you sure that's safe?
Safe? Hey, what's the point of safe?
We're having a quick time event here. Or is this guy just gonna die?
All right, press the button.
Okay. Here goes.
Wait! I can't get out!
I can't stop it!
Well, that's dealt with him. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny.
A bank statement and a technical drawing. The statement shows that the factory has received a large amount of money from St. Michael, account number 3. Very interesting.
What was that noise?
Sounded like a big machine, boss.
I know that, you idiot, but what did it do?
Best part of the game.
Boss.
Find the girl, but watch out. That maniac's gotta be around somewhere. Vito! Go out and stay in the hall. Don't let him use the elevator.
Yes, boss.
They're in the big hall. Time to get out of here.
It's the hacking music, but the bluegrass remix.
Maynard's keys. A bank statement and a technical drawing.
Actually, I'm gonna save just before, because I don't want to have to redo anything.
Locked.
Locked.
An old-fashioned lock.
Oh, we've got Maynard's keys, right?
Use it. How?
What?
That's not the right thing to do.
It's a key.
The statement shows that the factory has received a large amount of money from St. Michael, account number 3. Very interesting.
There she is! Shoot her!
Oh, there's a door here.
The door isn't open. The door isn't open.
Oh, right. I don't really know what that is.
Uh-oh. There's a guard in the elevator room.
Bus? Is that you?
That's...
Stay by the elevator door, Vito.
Yes, Bus.
A catch to hold the door open. Releasing the door.
Who's there? Here she is, Bus.
Okie dokie. Can we just not go up all the stairs? Is that not the answer? No, no. Is this all just a red herring? God, the walking controls are terrible. They out here? No. Alright, nothing in the kitchen. Nothing in that locker room. That's just where I came in. No, was it in here? Alright, so I think I've gotta deal with that guy then to... Because I fell through a big hole there, right?
Releasing the door. Uh-oh. There's a guard in the elevator room.
Bus? Is that you?
Stay by the elevator door, Vito.
Yes, Bus.
Alright, I don't really see what the deal with this is, but...
A lot of oil on the floor around the catch. It's slippery now, all right? Releasing the door.
Who's there? Ugh. Something nasty on the floor. Here she is, Bus.
Why didn't... So this says that he should slip on there. Alright, well... This is just a bit crap, isn't it?
A lot of oil on the floor around the catch. It's slippery now, all right? Uh-oh. There's a guard in the elevator room.
Bus? Is that you?
Stay by the elevator door, Vito.
Yes, Bus. Ugh. Something nasty on the floor.
Hey, I just did a couple of things in the wrong order.
Releasing the door.
Who's there?
Right, so which door do I have to go through? Go immediately to the second room on the right.
Bus, help me!
Door locked. time to get out of there.
You better not have left the key in the lift, Vito.
Come on, boss. I ain't that stupid.
You're so stupid, you don't even know how stupid you are.
Phew, that was close.
Yes.
Damn it! Yeah, it is a screw-up. What you talking about?
The boss isn't very happy about this, Mr. Fingers.
What you mean, the boss? I am the boss.
That's not what Mr. Spalacci says. He wants to speak to you himself. Just putting him on now, Mr. Spalacci.
Should be good now.
After that, I flew straight back here.
So the Order of St. Michael funded the whole Phoenix operation?
And Anna Maria ran it.
What happened to the gold?
Maynard didn't know.
You think Anna Maria does?
Did. Remember, she wanted you to help her find a missing treasure.
Treasure. Exactly. But what kind? What, the elixir of life? Some kind of wonder cure for every illness?
Or a weapon.
Or a weapon.
No, Maynard was crazy. You can't believe him.
Why should he lie?
Anna Maria wouldn't have got mixed up in...
Maynard was vaporized. That powder, the gold, it's a fuel, Georges. Fuel for a weapon. Believe me.
Well now, I've made a lovely pot of tea.
We need to go back and check out the monastery.
Oh? Oh, what's happened? Let me come with you.
Sorry, Mark. You better leave this to us.
I can handle myself.
It could be dangerous. We need you here, in case something goes wrong.
I always miss
Yeah, you can sort everything out with your rubber gloves.
Come on, Nico. Let's go. The square's lifeless. Perfect conditions for sneaking in.
All right, let's talk to the drunk guy. Obviously, we're gonna.
Sinister going on in there.
I wasn't trying to leave.
Just leave.
We're gonna have to steal his bottle of Coca-Cola here. I don't know if it's a kinky cola bottle.
Is a near empty bottle of meth. Can he really be drinking that stuff? Or maybe he's working part-time as a piano.
Neon Shield Maiden, thank you so much for the raid. How was Final Fantasy XIV Online? Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. This is a terrible, terrible game. So, I am assuming that you had way more fun than I'm having.
Hello, Archie. How you doing?
Who's that then?
Well, it's me, George Stobart, from the apartment block.
My dear boy, what a pleasure to see you again. Giles, isn't it? I never forget a face.
Just names, huh? So what brings you down this way?
Well, in my line of work, you've got to keep moving.
Work?
I'm writing a book, you see.
Oh,
Hey,
what's it
Archie.
called?
Tipples round the globe.
Kids
Oh,
stuff,
nice.
huh? Little
Well, as long as everyone
captain
had fun.
with some animal chums.
Dear me, no. Encyclopedia of booze, country by country.
You haven't got very far then.
Can't see straight enough to write.
Wonder why that is.
Damned if I know.
So how did Brother Mark deal with the bird droppings?
Ha! That was damn funny, Godfrey. Haven't laughed so much in years.
So was he angry?
Not until you left. Then he went into a right old paddy, attacked me with his broom.
Really?
I spent the whole day picking the bristles out of my...
Ah, well, all in a good cause.
Wait. So Nico managed to go from Rome to Phoenix, Arizona, back to Rome in what seems like a day. Because Nico was here when he would have got attacked by the broom. I just don't believe that's physically possible.
You sure do have a thing for my...
Is Artie constantly, constantly on a state of near drunkenness?
Lovely soft edges. Huh?
What's with the mess?
What comes after Macon?
It does.
The alphabet of booze. Macon, mess, bouton.
Oh, I see. You're not drinking it. You're just tasting.
Somebody's got to.
But how
Alright,
come
no,
you're still
thank you.
alive?
Enjoy the lurk.
That's
And thanks again for the raid. Have a good time zone.
How would you like to do a trade for your mess?
Well, it depends on what you've got to trade.
Oh, is my tea drinking incredibly loud? I imagine it is.
Can I interest you in this one-of-a-kind telescopic golf club?
Do I look like a man who has the time to play golf?
Time, yes. Inclination, no.
Bang on, Garfield.
Take a look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
It looks like cheap tourist tat to me, old boy.
It's an original rosary from the 16th century.
You think it'd keep my trousers up?
I doubt it, Archie.
Oh, I've heard about this. Yeah, I've heard about that program, John. It makes me sad. Oh, no, that's fine. English breakfast at 10 p. away. I will happily put the kettle on at midnight. I mean, there's almost no caffeine in a cup of English breakfast tea anyway. Yeah, I don't know where I heard of that TV show. It's probably on Twitter or something, but yeah, it looks really atrocious.
What would you say to this vintage salami, Archie?
I say, beggar off. Damn stuff gives me wind.
I know the
Damn
feeling.
stuff gives me
Chap who
wind.
moves in my kind of circles can't afford to have glitches in the old body odor department.
Of course.
Exactly.
Have you seen this? It's a vintage red from inside the Vatican.
I should probably put a look
Oh,
command
and
in.
a bottle.
It's travel size.
I wouldn't travel across the road for that.
Wow.
You like wine, don't you?
I've been known to have the odd drop.
What do you make of this? It's a vintage red from inside the Vatican.
What kind of bottle do you call that?
It's travel size.
Well, it wasn't worth the trip if you ask me.
Cheers, Archie.
Bloody.
Hey, Nico.
I
got a
could.
minute?
I could.
Sure. What do you need?
You know, Archie's pretty taken with you.
He knows a good thing when he sees it.
You kidding? He can hardly see beyond his bottle.
Georges, sarcasm is...
One of the Stobart charms, I know. Don't fight it. The Holy Order of St. Michael. That's where Anna Maria was working.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's the door in the photo. The one where she's a nun.
Hey, she wasn't a nun when I met her, okay?
So, is that where we're going?
No, it's heavily guarded, inside and out. We can't get in that way.
George.
We're going in through the wafer factory. We need to find a way into the wafer factory.
Well, what did you do last time?
Rang the bell, turned on the old charm, and I was in.
Somehow, I think they'll all be in bed by now.
Plus, they'll remember who I am.
Well then, we'll just have to improvise.
Hang on.
Oh,
I just need to check my messages real quick. Okay.
There's no one around. Place seems deserted.
I'll speak to Serena again. She seemed nice.
Doesn't seem to be anyone home.
Hey, tourist, that place is off limits to you.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry, fella. I thought this was my hotel.
Oh, he's still sticking with the southern
Now
accent.
keep away from the door or I shall arrest you.
You betcha. Sure does look like my hotel, though.
Right. Try and hit in the bin now.
Hey, a half-full bottle of Krug champagne. Vatican. Party City.
I like how we kept the rubber gloves. Oh, wait, we've not actually taken the champagne. That's so ridiculous that, like, you have to look in the bin, rummage around, find the champagne, and then you still have to pick it up. Right, so we'll do a swap for the meths, presumably.
Look what I just found.
A vintage bottle of Krug. The best champagne in the world.
Isn't Krug just spelled K-R-U-G?
Reminds me of the old days. Christmas tree lights, far Thames, twinkling, plateful of shepherd's pie, the great and the good. Where are they now, eh? Where are they now?
Hey, Archie, can you spare a minute?
So presumably...
All I can spare, old boy.
Alright. Apparently I have to do something very specific. And I can't bother to figure out what it is. I could just... talk to Archie about the meths and trade. Nothing you have... okay, right. This is just really convoluted. Like, this should just be wrapped up. The logic for this should just be wrapped up in the conversation I just had.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, just admiring your bottle of meths?
That's got to last me till sunrise, you know?
You sure live the high life, Archie. Hey, Archie, can you spare a minute?
That's all I can spare, old boy.
How would you like to do a trade for your meths?
Well, it depends on what you've got to trade.
How about the bottle of Krug for your meths?
You've got yourself a deal, Mr. Stubbles. Hand it over and let the good times roll. Enjoy the meths, rather on the sweet side for my taste, as it happens.
Cheers, Archie.
Okay, fine. It's fine. Don't mind me. I didn't pick it up. Imagine if you just got all bent out of shape.
The meths are mine. I can feel the arsonist in me coming back to the surface. Oh, the smell of the meth
Fire
makes my eyes
starter.
sting.
A twisted fire starter.
Well, here goes. The guards will be coming any moment. Time to hide.
Emergency. Emergency, the bin is burning. The bin is burning.
Let's face it, it's night. No one's around and it's the papal service tomorrow. I'm not getting in that way.
Why are we getting in this way though? What? Wouldn't the door be locked? Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, it is. Probably the fire.
Now that the guards have their hands full, I can get inside unnoticed.
Hopefully it's okay now. Just still lock the door.
Locked. To be expected, really.
I have to click that door 3 times to make it work.
The door's locked, but I need to search this place anyway.
Why do I need to search in here? There's no good reason to search in here.
No need to go messing with the boxes of communion supplies. They've served their purpose. So, a secret room containing a secret machine.
What are you talking about? This is our backup machine for special orders. Now, how did you get in here? And do I have to call the Swiss Guard before you'll leave?
I think the sister and I need to have ourselves a little chat.
What are you planning to do?
Let's just say we need to get sisterly. You check around in here. It won't take long.
Good luck.
There's no good reason for this. For anyone to have checked this door, because they said when we were in here before that it's been locked for years and couldn't be opened.
A batch of wafers cooling down on the conveyor. They smell good. Well, no one's watching. I'll have one. Pretty good. I'm sure another wouldn't do any harm.
They're poisoned. George dies. That's the end of the game. Roll credits.
Now, what do these buttons do?
But there's no good reason for us to be messing around with this machine. There's no logic to it.
This wafer making business is trickier than it looks.
Why are we making wafers?
Something in the darkness. No, it can't be. At the base of the mixing vats, traces of gold dust. It's monatomic gold. But what's this stuff doing near a wafer making machine? Huh? I can hear Nico returning with Sister Angelica.
I think she'll cooperate now. Won't you, sister?
So, this wafer machine, what's it for?
Special orders. I think for
Oh no, the
himself.
And what
the
makes
stream
them
is shitting
special?
itself again.
The holy powder, of course. As a matter of fact, we've just finished a run tonight.
Anyway, I'll restart the stream. Do I need to restart the stream again though? Because I think it's the gold that's doing it.
Why is this machine used only for special orders? Why doesn't every wafer have the holy powder?
If every wafer had it, it wouldn't be special, would it?
Careful, sister.
Don't you think it's a bit strange having a special powder to make a special batch of wafers?
I just do what I'm told.
What's happened, Georges?
I found traces of monatomic gold in this machine.
But why would the church be putting gold into communion wafers?
One thing's for sure, it's not to protect their teeth. Where's the rest of this holy powder?
I have no idea. A batch came in and left almost immediately. It's being used for something else, I suppose.
Someone's coming.
But no one uses the factory at night.
Quickly, shut the doors.
Maybe I need to restart the stream again. It's... Oh, you know what this might be though. I might have figured it out. This could be I updated OBS.
Look, Nico, there he is.
That was probably my error. So this could all be my fault.
Considering he's the boss, he looks pretty shifty.
He must be headed for the offices. I'll go across the garden. You wait under those trees. Once I'm safely across, you join me.
Sure thing, Georges.
Alright, that guy definitely didn't hear. Oh, wait, I can't... I don't have bread anymore, do I? Oh, I do have bread.
Hey, what are you doing there? Guards!
It could be a stealth section. I mean, the last time we were here, it was rubbish.
Hey, what are you doing there? Guards!
Looking it up might be the answer. I think you've just got to sneak behind him.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Ugh.
Guards!
Hey, what are you doing here?
That's just because I was running? Might have been. Gonna be locked.
What took you so long, Georges?
What the?
You know me. I'm not one to hang around.
That's what I've always liked about you, Nico. A fast mover.
Alright, so I think we need to go in there. Apparently Nico isn't in our inventory to help us. Apparently I can't even talk to Nico.
Locked.
Locked.
Not a chance while that locking beam is in place. beam's locked in place. I'm not going to be able to move it. The locking beam will be more than a match for my trusty club. No way am I doing that.
Alright, let's check there's nothing else around here. Alright, let's go. I think we're gonna need to acquire something from around here. And open that trapdoor. That's my guess.
Devlin's office door is slightly open. I can hear movement inside. There's someone in there. Shh. Hey, Nico, take a look. Those are Devlin's files.
What's he up to?
Burst in. Be fine.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, Cardinal, but isn't that somebody else's safe? Or do you just not give a damn any longer?
You. Haven't you done enough damage?
Oh, we've only just started.
And we don't have much time. Where's the weapon?
You ask me?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know.
Yes, Your Eminence, don't pretend.
The mafia
Good
chap,
timing,
right?
guys.
So it is true, Monsignor Devlin. You and the Americans were working together all along.
Once again, Your Eminence, you fail to understand what is happening in front of your own eyes.
We were working with Americans, but not this one. We must all be prepared to die for our faith.
May the Lord forgive me.
Blimey. Nico pretty nonplussed.
Weak. He refused to let us build the weapon. But the weapon is our destiny.
The weapon is our destiny.
Hundreds of years ago, to smite the infidel when the time was right.
And the time is right now, but Ginelli wouldn't listen.
He was going to stop us. Fortunately, we found you in time.
We couldn't have done it without you, Mr. Stobart. You translated the manuscripts, found the cherub, and even stopped the Cardinal for us tonight. Remarkable.
Oh, anytime. So, what happens now?
We changed the course of the world.
And if we hadn't turned up when we did, he might have been able to stop us.
But why?
He betrayed the Order 2 years ago by forbidding us to use
2 years ago, he betrayed the Order.
I have the strength to fulfill the Order's destiny, to smite the infidel and prove the righteousness of the one faith.
You mean kill everyone who hasn't taken on religion?
It is our calling.
So what happens now?
We can use her, but we don't need him.
You're right. Take her downstairs.
Well, what happens to me?
You're going to a much better place.
Wake up, George, wake up!
I count that as 3 times.
Wheelbarrow.
What?
We're being conked
so
out.
Sick and tired of being knocked out.
All part of the job, I guess, for you.
Mark? How did you get here?
I followed you.
Abseiling's not as dangerous as it looks.
So I see.
I've been training all my life for this moment, George.
Where's Nico?
I don't know. He's alive.
You must stop them. Nobody else here knows about this. Only you.
But what are they doing?
Where
are they?
They have the Ark.
The Ark?
And they have the gold to power it. I tried to stop them.
The secrets of the
God
Ark.
will forgive me. But the girl, Anna Maria, she was too clever for me.
For me too.
But, Your Eminence, what will the Ark do?
The angel of death will rise up and destroy the unbelievers for miles around. Only those whose faith is true will be saved. Devlin believes it will show the world that there is only one true God. He wants to start a worldwide crusade.
Where is he? And where's Nico?
You must stop him. Here, take the manuscript. Find the Ark. Find the Ark. And stop him.
He's dead.
We have to find Nico. Now, Gregor said something about downstairs.
Okay.
Try and hold these doors open a little for me, would you?
I'll give it a go.
Well done, Mark. We make quite a good team.
Funny, in my dreams there was always a beautiful blonde cheering me on at a moment like this.
A blonde, as in blonde girl?
Of course.
Oh, well, I thought you were, well, you know.
What, George?
Well, I kind of thought you didn't, well, have those feelings, for, women.
George, I may wear the garb of a priest, but inside there still beats the heart of a hot-blooded male.
Because a gay man is apparently cold-blooded, according to our boy Mark here.
The hourglass is turnable.
You know what? I have no idea trying to figure this out. The Ark of Ashod's painting? Well, I don't even... Oh, okay. Right. Were we...
3 images of Jesus with the cross, carrying, putting it down.
Were we just given this?
And the actual crucifixion.
I sort of stopped paying attention at one point.
The second, the battling armies ensure strict rules that they respect. No Malmuk can follow Templar or
Right, note to self, don't update
of
OBS
lowly
ever.
breed. Malmuk must follow Turk to escape the assassin. Sidestep to right. Templar and assassin must never follow the other. Always move forward and never back.
Alright, I'll remember that later.
Symbol of the Templars. Symbol of the Turk. Symbol of the assassin. Symbol of the Mamluk.
There was a really big update.
Symbol of the Hospitaller.
And that made me think, oh, I should... Because there was a lot of good stuff in it, if I remember rightly. And that made me think, oh yeah, I'll just keep updating it. And that's my mistake. I'm assuming that this is OBS's fault now. Seriously, I don't know what this wants from me now. I go to the next door, look at the painting on the wall. Right, so I need to go right the way back up here. It's choppy full screen, but fine in a window. Yeah, this is windowed. I know I need to go up here. Yeah, it's weird. I don't get it. At least it means I don't have to bother getting it ready for YouTube. So apparently there's some sort of painting that I need to look at. I think it's in this room. In
The Ark of Ashdod, depicting the slaughter of the innocents. I have to stop the same thing happening again here and now. A painting I studied in comparative religions back in Idaho. Described in the book of Samuel, it depicts the power of the Ark of the Covenant devastating the populace of Ashdod.
Mark, this weapon, the Ark, it must be what Gregor and Devlin plan to unleash.
Holy Mother of God! George, we must stop them!
so upright, the fat side pointing to the right, upright, and then the fat side pointing to the right again. This door's gonna be locked, right?
Locked.
I go full screen. I mean, full screen windows shouldn't make any difference, right?
Now, which way should I turn it?
I think we leave it. Oh no, it does need to come around. You can't see it very well.
Now, which way should I turn it?
I really wish they'd use anti-clockwise and clockwise.
Now, which way should I turn it?
Doesn't really matter because it needs to go 180 degrees. And it needs to point down, so I want to...
Which way should I turn it?
Apparently turn it left.
Now, which way should I turn it?
And left again.
A satisfying click.
A
It looks
satisfying
like the head is now locked in place.
Locked in place. Right, get a move on.
As I move the angel's head back, a stone slab in the floor slides backwards. As I let go of the angel's head, the door shuts again. That's too quick for me to make it through in time.
Luckily, I've got a patsy here that can just do it all for me.
Mark, help me!
What do you need?
Mark, do you know your way around this place? Where could they have taken Nico?
There's supposed to be an ancient necropolis somewhere, but I doubt you can reach it from here.
It's underground, yeah?
The whole Vatican is riddled with secret crypts and hidden chapels.
All those nights watching action movies paid off, huh?
I always dreamed something like this would happen. I never thought it would be right here in the Vatican.
A regular Catholic crusader.
I like that, George. I like that a lot.
Do you really think they have the Ark?
I never doubted its existence.
It's a weapon, though, and Gianelli said they had enough gold to power it.
But why would they kill innocent people?
To cleanse the world of unbelievers? It's quite a popular notion these days. If the Ark is a weapon, then what can be done to stop it?
Beats me.
Thank you, Mark.
So useful. Alright, I need you to hold the head there. Oh my god, why?
Mark, I need you to do something for me. I want you to hold the angel's head back so I can go through the door.
That means I won't be able to come with you.
Where I'm going is no place for a priest.
But George, I studied Tai Chi, Jiu-Jitsu, Korean kickboxing. I know the SAS handbook backwards. I've seen every Bond movie ever made. And I can hold my breath underwater for 2 minutes.
But George has a retractable golf club.
Champion, 2 years running.
Cool.
So, can I come?
Sorry, Mark.
Oh, I'd rather he just said yes. And then we could have just rolled credits and leave him to do it.
I smell catacombs. Home from home.
I'm definitely going to fiddle with the light switches.
A light switch.
Hopefully.
A junction box.
Although I don't think Nico brought the AK-47 back with her from Phoenix.
The plastic cover is screwed tightly to the wall. The junction box is now open. Handling live wires with bare hands is not a good idea.
Oh, sorry.
With my lucky gloves on, I can pry the wire loose. Those wires look dangerous.
Alright, what are we doing? Why are we doing any of this? Let's put the C4 in there. We'll blow the whole place up.
A light bulb in a socket.
Oh, so we're trying to get this lit up, right? So we fiddle around with this again.
Sticking a knife into a bunch of live wires is not the solution.
Might be.
door is very locked.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense. You either are locked or you're not.
Ouch, that is really hot. That's not the right approach.
I know, I wanted to do the fireproof blanket.
Got it.
Now we put the C4 in there.
Bomb in the socket.
Yes, look at this.
Handling live wires with bare hands is not a good idea.
Where's my gloves? I can't see.
I could hold the wires together, but I won't be able to fasten it again.
With the... We still got the paper clip? Can we just put the light back on? I don't know, the immediate answer doesn't seem... It seems a bit silly. Use the fire blanket, look at the junction bar, use a knife, go back to the empty socket, put the C4 in there, go back to the... Wear gloves. Oh, I just need to wear gloves to connect the wires. And then that will just do it. Oh, because I didn't see the light bulb. Okay. That was less complicated than I thought.
Medieval Latin. It's about the founding of the order. 1. An account of the most noble order of Saint Michael.
Spread out. The explosion came from here.
Someone's coming.
Crazy.
What have we here?
We getting conked out for a 4th time? How did he get in here?
In here, fellas.
The Swiss guard. We got shot. Non-fatal wound, though, it looked like. Grab the torch. Maybe it becomes a third-person shooter now.
Well, well, well. Small world, Anna Maria. Or maybe that's not even your real name.
It's real.
Is it?
Why did you come after me, George?
You were working for Gregor all along, weren't you?
Like how there's a gunfight going on and they're just having this chat.
Including murder?
I thought we were going to bring millions to the faith peacefully.
You lied to me.
Not everything was a lie.
Istanbul?
That wasn't a lie.
I thought you'd been kidnapped.
I suppose I had been. All along.
What about this whole nun thing?
What?
You know what I mean. You really a nun?
I never took my vows, so no.
Well, that's something, I suppose.
Trust me, George. Believe in me, please.
Stoke and Chelsea are both playing matches tomorrow. Exciting times for John and Roddy, indeed.
Nico, the old friend?
Yes, Gregor took her. She's down here somewhere.
Oh my god, they're going to use her. We don't have much time.
Reminds me, I've got to get my weekly predictions in.
It needs a human interface to work. Yes, it's somewhere down here, underneath St. Peter's. We have to find it before the ceremony.
See, my question is...
The service for world religious leaders. Up there.
Right, we can
Students
finish
back
We
in
can
the
finish this in the next few minutes. I'm very excited by this.
Come on, George. The Ark. It's through that passage.
All right,
What's
Jesus.
beyond the other entrance?
I don't know. Since they brought me here, I've been kept a virtual prisoner.
Why?
After Istanbul, they didn't trust me anymore.
I don't understand.
They saw me and you together.
Ah.
Wait, I gotta read all these fucking verses.
5. The Ark delivers the power of the Lord to destroy the enemies of the chosen people. From Jericho through Ai, and from Hebron to Jerusalem, with its power they are triumphant.
Well, so we're so that what I do is every week we predict the Premier League scores, and then you just get points for who wins and loses. So sorry, you get points if you get the score right.
5.
I've already done that one.
The Ark
Jeez.
delivers the power of the Lord to destroy the enemies of the chosen people.
This game
From
is so
Jericho
bad.
through Ai, and from Hebron to Jerusalem, with its power they are triumphant. Two, Amenhotep
I'm
IV
hoping that I don't
is
have to
high
have done
priest
this
of the field of
for the game to
first,
just work, because I'm happy to just read the rest of the
fountain of life, manna, fire.
follow the rest of the walkthrough. Read the 14 verses and learn the history of the Ark. Talk to Mark and Spalacci by Latin verse 8. What? Oh, here we go. Can I just do that?
Mark, thank God you're all right.
Look at me. Got my first gunshot wound.
Nice.
GSW. That's what the hospital called it. Gunshot wound.
What's up with Spalacci?
He's a fine fellow, don't you think? He and I are going into business together. Turns out Signor Spalacci is an even bigger Lucy Chu fan than me. We're going to set up a big fan site together and sell her photos.
Creepy.
So you and Spalacci are best friends now?
Oh, we share so many interests. So many.
So you and Spalacci are best friends now?
Oh, we share so many interests. So many.
Are you okay?
First thing tomorrow, I'm putting in an application to the Vatican Internal Investigation Team. This is the life for me.
Listen, Mark, I'm not really working for...
Oh, don't you worry. You can trust me. George Stobart? Oh, never heard of it.
Good luck, Mark.
He's not the sharpest tool in the box, is he?
Mr. Stobart, I hang my head in shame. I failed the Cardinal.
I'm sure God will forgive you.
I shall not rest until I have made amends. I shall travel the world, do only good deeds.
Won't the family miss you?
You are right. How can I forsake them? I shall do good deeds here instead.
Are you all right?
I am at a loss. Cardinal Gianelli was my guiding light.
Irreplaceable.
Not quite. Mark here has already offered me a glimmer of hope.
Anything I can do to help?
Find them, and bring them to justice. Never mind justice. Send them to hell.
I'll see what I can do.
That's gonna be the same thing again.
What do you think about Mark?
He's such a sweet boy. He has already been a great comfort. Don't know what I'd do without him.
Come now, Vincenzo. Two fellas you can always rely on. Me and the Almighty.
Enter the open doorway on the left passage. A monk arrives, but now a new hero, Archie.
Hold it right there. Come on. Father Gregor will want...
Take that! Oh, no, what have I done? It's all right, Archie. You haven't killed him. He's just knocked out.
Who cares about him? That was my last bottle of 85.
Well, thanks for the rescue. What are you doing down here?
My secret stash, old boy.
You mean the Pope's cellar?
Well, somebody's got to help the old boy finish it off. What?
George, we must get going. The service will start any minute.
Nice bumping into you, Gary, me old boy. Time I was off too. Gotta start a new chapter in the old book.
Come on, Anna Maria. Let's find Nico.
Look at the wall on the right, and there's a cross puzzle that I want nothing to do with. He's in the manuscript, middle manuscript. What? Okay.
3 images of Jesus with the cross, carrying, putting it down, and the actual crucifixion.
Holy crosses, puzzles?
Just like we had in Istanbul.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. And then 2. Riveting stuff.
Well done, George.
We're not there yet.
Alright, now what are we doing? I can't even be bothered to attempt anything myself. Floor tile puzzle. Oh, we had one of these in 3 and it wasn't too bad. I didn't mind it.
Oh, George, you find a way across. I'll follow.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Close call.
Wait a minute, I'll use the mouse. Then that. And then that, then that.
That was pretty good. But I think I can do it faster.
Go on, then.
Yeah, that looks completely natural. Everyone turns 90 degrees like that. Go forward to the next puzzle. Alright, so this is a thing that they did in 2. They just put a load of these puzzles right at the end. Go forward to the next puzzle. Walk George on the skinny path and he falls into a trap and is being crushed. Anna Maria will need to release the trap. Use the second... Alright.
Whoa.
George, be careful.
Better let me walk across first.
Okay.
The dagger, crescent moon, lion, and... Alright.
Help!
George!
Ah, I'm being crushed. Look around for a release button.
There are some levers up here, but which should I pull first?
Assassin.
The assassin lever.
And then the Turk.
The Turk lever.
The lion.
Oh, try the Malmuk lever.
And then the Templar.
The Templar one.
George, that's it. Thank God you're safe. I don't want to lose you again.
That quote seems pretty appropriate given today. I'm excellent at this game. Oh, there's another puzzle, Templar Master. I mean, this is all stuff that you just had to have read all that crap.
Door won't budge.
Go forward to the next room. See a statue with the knight to the left. Use the clue of the fourth. The master shall show the way. The Knight Templar must be Jacques the Molay. Use the place the map on the statue's hand. Use the lighter to burn it. What map? This map? Surely not.
No! It's gone! This is where the Ark was hidden!
And the cherub's with it? I'm kinda assuming the cherub you and I found in Istanbul was from the Ark. In the paintings, there are always two of them.
That's right. I helped decode a manuscript to find the other one, 2 years ago below the temple of Mount Horeb.
My God. Moses' mountain itself. Where the Ten Commandments were handed to Moses.
That was our first breakthrough, George. It was so exciting. Then the plant in Phoenix was blown up, and everything changed. Gregor began to panic. He said we had to get help.
So that's when you came to me?
Yes. And that's when I realized I was on the wrong side.
Damn.
What do we do now?
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
We'll find a way out.
That was such a convincing kick. Maybe run, George?
The emblem's got a slot in it and the words Memento Mori.
Oh, sorry. The rosary. Why are you so early?
Work, George. Listen, George. The Mass has started.
This is like the final puzzle, so we're nearly there. Go to the hallway. Listen, George. The Master started. Go forward. See Nico tied to the stand with the Ark. She will be the angel of death. Finally, to save Nico, destroy the two angels using the. So we started using the golf club. We end using the golf club.
Nico!
Everybody freeze! Please help me, George!
Please help me, George.
Hold it right there. Member, Turkish security.
Ex-Turkish security. Now just a free spirit, making a living. George, my friend, I would be grateful if you desisted from damaging the Ark any further. My clients have requested their new weapon be fully serviceable on receipt. Step away, please.
Alright, so Anna Maria's gonna get shot here.
I don't think so.
Is my guess.
George, there isn't much time.
The thing doesn't say anything about it.
George.
Just keep going, George.
I can't do anything? Okay, here we go.
You give me no choice.
No! The Ark! Nico, you okay?
Yay.
Nothing a good drink won't cure.
George.
What's the matter? No. Oh no, Anna!
What happened to her?
Sorry, George.
She gets shot?
This wasn't supposed to happen.
George, I'm so sorry.
She stepped in the way. She did it for me.
There's nothing you can do.
She was on my side all along. I never told her.
Come on, George. You better go.
Oh my god, that was absolutely awful. I'm not convinced this music goes either.
Can you feel me on your shoulder? Let me lift you to your feet. These
Oh, Chris Rea was involved. Shout out to Chris Rea, Lady in Red.
Can't tell you where we're going. Let's leave this place behind.
This this music is awful.
Don't leave me locked outside. These sinister pursuers, black cats that stalk our dreams. Hand in hand we'll find our peace, phoenix from the flames. I am on your shoulder. Take away your fear.
Somehow the game managed to get even worse in the credits. Thank you, John. Oh my god.
Angels can deceive us, so let me tell you this.
Oh,
you
wow.
are my home and my escape, a trip I would not miss. Our path is undecided, our future waits unwrit. The chaos echoes in our ears.
Like, spoken word is pretty bad anyway, but yeah.
Can you feel me on your shoulder? Let me lift you to your feet. I am on your shoulder. Take away your fear. When angels come, break you fall. Turn around. I am always near. Remember,
It's so much worse than All Saints. Yeah.
and I am always near.
Because that spoken word bit at the beginning, it's not too bad.
The beginning, and I am always near. I am on your shoulder. Take
Oh, wow. And it's full of surprises. Most of them bad. Well, the great thing is I can now uninstall this game and never reinstall it.